her neighbor for smoking cigarettes and weed all night.
Who's Hilary Duff again?
She was Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah, Lizzie McGuire.
She's really pretty.
Nickelodeon?
And she's a mom now.
We know your parents pay your rent. We know you've never worked a day in your life. You must be nice. Have some respect for your neighbors who work hard to live in that building.
I was like a rich kid.
Yeah.
And put the trash down the chute.
What kind of a shitty apartment is it?
Slept 0 minutes last night because of Dieter, the dick, and then blah blah blah. And then she posts his IG. And
Wow,
says,
she's so mean.
It says, "I really hope your hangover hurts."
Is that him?
This is his profile picture, but then she goes in putting like all this cat stuff a few times. So this
Hey,
is
what's she got against cats?
Cyberbullying though?
Yeah, maybe.
yeah. So Dieter, he is the grandson of a wealthy H. Dieter Holterbach, who was born in Germany and immigrated to the U.S.
And he's the owner of Wiener Schnitzel.
No, he started importing Lowenbrau beer. Have you heard of it? Lowenbrau beer. It's this beer.
Oh.
That looks delicious.
Oh, that's big in Germany.
Yeah. So
It's one of the top beers in Germany, actually.
yeah. So his grandfather started importing that beer to the U.S. and then he just made a ton of money. And so that's why Hilary Duff is saying like, yeah, we know your parents pay for your place, but then Dieter saying. He's saying like, no, I work 3 jobs.
No, you don't.
That's what he
I'm a
says.
weed dealer, I'm a weed grower, and I'm a weed smoker.
And I'm a weed fertilizer.
Listen, man, like if you're gonna lie about what you do, you can't go that ham, dude.
Yeah.
You should have just said one job.
Well, I mean, it's 3 jobs. He's an actor, he's a photographer, and he's a fucking graphic designer. That's what.
There you go. That's what it is.
What are the jobs,
The
Dave?
jobs that he says he does is he works at his family's real estate office, and he's an event producer who manages music artists.
Okay, these are not jobs
That's not
yet.
a job yet.
That's what he says.
That's 2.
Those 2.
Yeah, that is. I was reading it just
You know
now.
how to
like-
count. So how the fuck are you talking about?
3 jobs,
I'm an
okay?
accountant.
I wash cars, and that's 3 of them.
I washed 3 cars.
So that's 3 jobs.
3 costs, there's 3 jobs.
It reminds me.
It's so funny when fucking trust fund kids want to prove that they're actually like doing work.
I
and
went in
shit.
my parents' office one time and I filed the paper. I work at their
A
office.
substitute teacher started a fight club so the kids would find him cool. Oh, hell yeah.
I find them really cool.
Is this in Hawaii?
So this takes place in Connecticut. This sub named Ryan, he's 23-year-old.
Especially in Connecticut, they don't got shit out there. He has to do a lot of things to be cool.
Like fight?
No, but fuck this teacher.
Yeah, so Ryan here, he...
No, don't do it.
Dang.
He's putting his ass up. Just be careful. I see it. Look.
You're good at reading body language.
You saw it coming.
Why, Bobby?
Why does that sound like a whale's fucking blow?
Because I'm communicating with whales right now. You don't even know my shit, Dan. It's a pity, isn't it? Let's move on.
Have you smelled anything so far?
Nothing.
There was, so the first part, I did get a little whiff and I gagged and I was like, oh god, I can't throw up on camera
But it
right
smells
now.
kind of good, right?
No.
When you get used to it.
Damn.
It's like gasoline, you know, you smell gas when you pump
You
gas.
and your brother farted.
I know, God, I know. It's okay.
It runs in the family.
That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, does it run in the family? You guys both fart a lot.
You don't even have to put that part on, you can just edit it out, you know?
No, we're keeping it.
No,
in.
we're keeping that at this
Well,
point.
let's move on then.
All right, so this guy, he would set up these fights, and just like Bobby said, he would move the desks and stuff and create like
hell yeah.
a ring.
There's only one way to do it.
There's only one way.
Yeah, and apparently there were about 4 boys involved between the ages of 14 and 16.
Perfect age.
It's weird how like
If you have a friend, right? Your friend is you just see them as a friend if they're a girl, right? But the rest of the world may find that person attractive, and you don't really notice it. So like when we
like a bimbo.
yeah, so we're no, not like that.
Oh.
When we were in Vegas, it was Ken and Bree where they were walking together, right? And then Mariel we were right behind them, and you know Bree's just walking, and then Mariel looks at me and she goes, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, what the fuck?" She was like, "It's so like guys are so interesting." I was like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "So just notice Bree and then notice every guy that's walking by." Right? I was like, "Okay." And I didn't see anything. She goes, "Watch again." As she's walking,
Oh, like attractive people that get
as she
boom,
was walking,
eyes,
guys were
yeah.
just doing this. They're going. Every fucking guy, whether they were holding the hand of their child or their wife, it didn't fucking matter. They're just walking. She's just walking, and then these guys are just like. I was like, what the fuck? And I never noticed that shit, dude. Because you mentioned the goldfish, how they just follow shit. Yeah. Guys are just so, like, they don't, your wife is right next to you. And then, like, I saw one where a guy went like this, he goes, and the wife goes, you know what I mean? He didn't even notice he was doing it, you know what I mean? But it was every dude that walked by just kept on staring at her. That shit was fucking insane.
Since then, have you caught yourself doing it?
No, because when I walk, I go blank.
Yeah, I don't ever see Joe checking girls out. I mean Joe fuck. What's his name?
David.
Fuck.
I never noticed you guys.
His name's Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse, I never noticed Jesse checking
So
girls
if
out.
I see like a really like beautiful girl, like I won't be like, damn, I'm just like, oh, she's pretty. You know, it's what I think I moved past that phase now.
I've seen it. He's actually commented, he'll be like, that girl is really fucking beautiful, and then that's kind of it.
Yeah, like I don't really like gawk at women. I don't know what it is, but it's just like. Yeah.
I do notice them, but it doesn't have an effect. Like these are just people.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Right. But then when I see girls though, I'm like, that's a titty. A round titty.
Guys don't have that. You notice like the beauty?
Yes, yeah, but so everyone has like their thing about them. Like, what is the accented thing? Like, what, like, you know, like, eyes of a girl. Like, that might be her highlight thing. I'm like, whoa, she's got crazy eyes. Or like,
Is that your compliment?
I know. That don't sound like a compliment.
cool, crazy, cool eyes. You know,
That's your compliment?
But then I'm also looking at things
Poor
that
Jess.
are extremely ugly.
Jess, you got some crazy eyes, girl.
I want to read Joe's romance novel. It's like, and then when I saw her, I said, bitch, you got some crazy eyes.
Yeah, that shit was, oh man.
Yeah, like if I'm looking at things, right, like there's so much senses going on in Vegas. Nice cars, fucking lights, all these things, right? So I'm like, fucking lights and shit. Damn, she got long legs and shit. Fuck, oh damn, I'll play craps and shit. Damn, that's a titty, but she kind of fat. Oh, what the fuck?
You're just judging everyone.
That's what's going through my
Dude,
head.
you got like some crazy ass senses, dude.
And I'm like, ooh, her skirts is short. Damn. And I go over here like, that's a fat family.
Dude, your fucking brain.
It's like a museum for Joe.
Dude, it's like thought explosions.
That's basically what's going on.
Like Yosemite Sam's in his fucking brain. It's hard to fuck when you're stressed.
Yeah, but Theraflu was the shit though.
That's why I don't get angry sex. Like, I don't understand how, like, you can fuck.
I do.
Like that, I could do that. It's because you're raging. Like if you're.
Because I don't get it either, but she gets it.
Like,
Yeah, what's angry
well, because
sex
you're
all
like
about?
raging and you're passionate.
Yep.
So like passion.
So isn't that called like an ass
fuels the
beating?
rage.
Like grab
No.
them by the neck and just pounding their face in?
That's aggressive, like,
Yeah.
that's just violence.
But you're angered, right?
Yeah, but it's the same energy, but you're just channeling it.
Oh, I don't know angry sex. I just know makeup sex. But angry
Same.
sex.
That's similar.
Yeah, because, like, if I'm.
It's similar?
Yeah, because you're mad and then you're like, then you just like, you know, you just, and then you start making out.
But you gotta be friends. Like you gotta talk, you gotta be cool after.
Just start making out when you're.
Yeah, wait, so how does this come about? Because I would like to explore this.
Is it like the movies where you're like, no, fuck you, no, fuck you.
Notebook, where they're like slapping each other and then they just like, yeah.
But
Yeah.
then how do you stay angry?
You don't.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you fuck it out. Yeah.
Okay, because I thought you stayed angry.
No.
no.
You start angry, and then it just kind of
Yeah.
morphs into like, oh shit, this is time.
I think I have too
And
much pride. I have too much pride for that shit. I'm just like, fuck no, I'm mad. You ain't getting none of this.
I was just like,
Why?
Come on, man. Help a brother out, please.
you're like trying to get her mad and it's just backfiring on you.
Completely. No sex for months.
So with angry sex, you guys start the sex to get rid of the anger, and then.
Well, it's not like you're doing it to get rid of it. It's just like you're both yelling. It kind of turns you on that you're both yelling at each other.
Oh boy.
Have you ever felt that with me where we're yelling at each other and you get turned on? Because maybe next time you give me a sign, you go. And I'm
No,
like,
because I think
oh.
your yelling is like not even normal yelling. Like once you get to the yelling point, that's it. Like it's just fucking King Kong is out. So
What's normal yelling?
like what I do. So you know when I'm like,
That's not yelling.
yeah, when I'm getting excited, I'm like, no, what the fuck? Like that's just regular yelling.
What is his yelling like?
Like you'll be calm, and then it's like calm to like boom, fucking explosion, the buildings, like fucking earthquake, tsunami, like all at once. So it's not like an escalation.
And that
it's
doesn't
just
make you
like,
horny?
No. I'm sorry. That's very passionate, but I don't want that passion.
Remember when I drove the car into a telephone pole and didn't turn you on?
No. He didn't.
That'd be funny. Oh, angry sex. Angry sex.
She's like traumatized.
Yeah. That's fucking dry pussy right there.
Breakup sex. I've never done that.
Oh yeah, that one. That's good too.
Wow, what are these different
Breakup
like?
sex. What is break?
It's
Breakup
like when
sex.
you know you're splitting up and then you end
Well,
up.
it's because like now it's
And it saves the day.
It's no. It doesn't.
It's like goodbye, 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 goodbye.
It's like a farewell fuck.
Yeah, well, it's like you know how they say people get horny at funerals because like your emotions.
What the fuck?
Did you watch Wedding Singer? Wedding Singer and Will Ferrell like picks up girls at funerals.
Oh, Wedding Crashers, Wedding Crashers.
Or Wedding Crashers, yeah, not Wedding Singer, Wedding Crashers. Yeah, so
That's not a funeral either.
like
At the end.
funeral, yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
Where he's like,
No, at the end.
yeah.
When they get desperate, and then Will Ferrell starts yeah.
Him and Owen Wilson.
Because like grief kind of makes your emotions get like all I don't know like
Vulnerable. And
vulnerable. Yeah.
shit. You need somebody to help you.
So, like when you're breaking up, you're like, this is the last time I'll ever see you, and I guess we'll never get to fuck again. And then it's like, oh no, and then you like, and then you just end up fucking.
When I'm breaking up, it's like,
yeah, I'm trying to leave. I'm like, is this the last time we're gonna see each other? Thank God.
Yeah.
it's like, I can't believe I used to fuck you.
He doesn't even push off like this. It's fucking stylish.
I can't believe I fucked you.
You're so sassy.
Break up with you would be so weird. I'd be so confused after.
Like, is he gonna bust a fucking dancing song and shit?
I'm all spinning and shit.
I don't even think I'd be upset after that breakup. I'd just be so confused.
Like, what just happened?